invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure the bell notification stays lit, everybody. Somebody's been telling me that YouTube's been taking the bell off on subscribing people. I don't know what that's about, man, but make sure that bell notification's lit, everybody. It's a must. We got people in the chat. It smells so good. Mr. Mo. Oh my God. It does, though. You know what's funny is it's a good time right now. And I think this is a good time to take note that how utility plays when the markets are scary, it's good, right? As long as you know something's still building and something's coming out, you're like, the markets don't matter, right? So you get to see the silver linings in all this space when you connect all these dots and read in between the lines. But let's start off with BTC, man. This is a ticker trending episode. I like to do these on Thursdays. We got XPX listed on ticker trending for a reason, because guys, it's called cross pollination. We cannot stay stuck inside an echo chamber. So we got some of the projects up on the ticker that are listed on there as well, and we'll most likely check out your guys' plays at the end as well, because it's a WAGMI movement, everybody. That's really what is going to help us the most when the charts are pulling back and when the markets are all fearful. That's what's going to help us the most. Okay, so let's start off right here with BTC as the room fills up. Let me go ahead and let me do this really quick. Restream gives you, it's so funny because there's Restream and StreamYard, and they both give you these different things that you like from one and the other one, but nonetheless, you got to work around these things, man. You just got to work around it. So we got prices looking good as far as we're not underneath 88,000. We're not underneath 2,500 on ETH. Solana was just at around these same prices a few days ago, and you could have rallied that pump from, what was it, 187 to like 220 maybe. So just that same opportunity really presenting itself once again, everybody. That's what we're having. Another chance for this to present itself, man. In a few months, also on Kendu Inu in the next month. I think Kendu's finding his floor right now, Paul. I mean, I got you guys up on the ticker again for a reason, because I know it's time to keep the helmets on. So call Kendu in here. And, while these markets are pulling everybody back, and while we're consolidating, we all got to go through this Red Sea. This is a perfect time to keep building, whether it's utility, whether it's your community, whether it's your sentiment, whether it's your vibe. Whatever it might be, this is a perfect time for you guys to be building. I don't care if it's on the camaraderie. I don't care if it's some more utility, but this is a perfect time as everybody's being hit in the chin, in the stomach. The markets are pulling back on everybody. So it's not a Kendu only thing. It's not a XPX only thing, or, a FEG token only thing, or, MK only thing. It's everybody's got a bit of a pullback right now. Okay. So let's go through the motions. I'm letting the numbers fill up a little bit before we get started, so like that we don't got to stay stuck on BTC too long. We got Kendu in the house, everybody. Welcome in. If you guys can, share these links. Let's go over here. I mean, we're live on my X. We're live on the XPX account as well. And if I was you guys, I would come over here and engage as well, because this account has been getting quite a bit of views. So I would come over here and also leave some comments on whatever project you got, and come leave some bullish comments on what you got going on, because it's a great opportunity to get some cross pollination. You guys know this account is active all day, every day. So it's very easy for you to get people checking your stuff out, everybody. Okay. I mean, this post right here has over 10,000 views. You got this live stream, there's some cross pollination going on, man. So excuse me, man. So let's go ahead. Let's get this started. Let's start at BTC. We talked about this really. I know the markets are playing around. They're going up, back down. But honestly, we even talked about this little fake. We honestly did. We said, hey, this thing might fake up, might fake back down. And not because I'm a guru, but because it does this all the time. This is not nothing out of the ordinary that we're seeing right here. And honestly, when we zoom out, you can almost see this line right here. This kind of middle channel that we've been hitting nonstop. Awesome XPX space earlier. So bullish on XPX. Very bullish space. The way everybody pulled up was epic. And we're going to get into that as well, for sure. We're going to do some highlights on that 100%. But if we look right here, we got, all these instances right here. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, maybe there's one more. You know, we haven't technically hit that 88K once or anything, but we have hit that 91, 90, 89, 93, 92. So it's something that happens quite a bit actually. So it's not something that we should really be panicking about because every time we bounce off of that, we honestly go right back up to over 100K everybody. And I would like to keep myself in check and I think stay a little bit humble that we should just be just as excited as BTC being at 96K when it broke 100K. Every time it breaks 100K, it's a monumental time. Not just the first time. You know, everybody's acting like that's it. You know, once they got what they couldn't have, now they don't want it no more. We can't be like that. Every time I see BTC rally up past 100K, I get excited, everybody. It should be like that. So do not think that that's not going to happen again or continue to happen. And eventually we'll be talking about, and I think it's going to happen kind of slowly and out of nowhere. I was in a space really early this morning before a meeting, and I heard this guy saying in the space, he was like, when I get my tax money, I'm not even giving it to my kids or my wife. I'm putting it all in crypto. That's literally what he said. And just know that he's not alone. I'm sure there's tons of people, thousands and hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that are ready, waiting for some tax money to come in. So, you know, we're in this consolidation phase. You know, we got some things going on, obviously, in IRL that is also affecting it, you know, with the tariffs and people being afraid and stuff with that. But at the end of the day, I really believe that, you know, BTC will have, you know, its 120K day. We will see it make, you know, a nice solid support at some point above 100K. It tried. I mean, it went up, it came back down. It just didn't stay up here, and for many reasons, right? But that is not out of the that's not off the table, everybody. That's definitely not off the table. So just be ready for a little bit of this, right? We're not taking no trades in the middle of the road. This is what we call the middle of the road, right? If you're doing longs or leverage or whatever you're doing, you're not taking a trade right here. You know, this is where the market makers make all their money. So don't do that, right? We're waiting for it to be completely oversold, and that's where we capitalize on the market. This is not Frogger, everybody. This is cryptocurrency. I think I put too many. Now I got to clean these up. Jeez, see this? But very nice, everybody. I mean, just a little bit more boring, you know. And I like to say it like that because people, you know, they don't like to like boring. Like boring's bad. Boring's good actually sometimes. Boring is when magic happens. That's when innovation comes out. So come check this out. BTC prices getting ready to be oversold and the rest of the market ready to rally. We have to pay attention to that one. That's the rising tide for all the ships, everybody. But hey, zoom out. If you don't got nothing to DCA with, don't. Just chill, raid, chill, you know, engage like that. Or don't engage at all and just set it and forget it. If you got your seeds planted, water them. Don't take them out midway to check on your seed. You're going to mess things up. Just let it do what it has to do. We're here for a while, everybody. We're not going anywhere. So this is what we got to look forward to. Bitcoin goes into that yellow, high yellow, you know, touching the orange, 234K Bitcoin. That's bullish, everybody. And it's not unrealistic. It's not unrealistic, everybody. We're talking about BitcoinLaws.io. I mean, being in America myself and seeing this right here is just absolutely wild. Because it doesn't stop. The ice has been broken. This is what's going to happen. The Bitcoin United States of America, the BUSA, the BUSA. I better not even say that. Somebody might launch that tonight. Oh my God, I should have never said that live. What's up, Roar? BUSA, everybody. Bitcoin United States of America. That's what's going to happen. It's going to turn all orange. If you guys say, oh my God, I should have never said it. It just came to me live like that. That's it. That's the problem. So now we don't know. Now it's going to be somebody's going to go take that. That's a good one. So look at this map. That's going to happen across the board. It's not going to slow down. And what's interesting also that I want to highlight is notice that there's Republican and Democratic states that are rocking with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is like stepping over like, you know, the dividing line, right? As far as political parties, because there's some Democratic states, there's some red states, some blue states, And whether it's a blue state or red state, they're picking orange state. That's crazy, everybody. That's wild. So we don't even forget about blue and red. We want to go orange. So I think that if you set your main bags or conviction plays on set it and forget it, you're going to be looking really good, everybody. Brett on Eat to the Moon. Pull up, everybody. Let's get the numbers up. Pull up. Good morning, Rico from Down Under. What's up, man? How Down Under? Let's go. So right here we got a ticker trending, everybody. We got a Nas energy drink, so you guys know that you get a good, nice solid stream, right? It's been going good, man. Honestly, I'm in a good position where I already know the market so much, so I'm not buying none of this stuff. I know we go up. Um, so hopefully you guys are leading. You guys are having a good week, leading right into the weekend. Don't let the markets not let you have a good weekend, everybody. Still okay to have a great weekend. So let's start off right at the top. Let's go right here. We're gonna go to this. Let me open this up. So we're gonna start off at Kendu, everybody. I've seen some of the Kendu chads in here already, and we're gonna check what's going on their X account and give them some exposure, man. Why not? I mean, the Kendu chads, the helmets stay on, everybody. Hopefully they're in here. I mean, we got Speedy to come up. We got Merv. Um, that's what we got going on. We got Saphir pulling up. Let's go. Have you guys noticed the main account? Shout out to OG Brett. To you, OG Brett, right? OG Brett's just so bullish nonstop. Guys, we've been seeing OG Brett pull up for a while. That's consistency. I swear, we literally attracted a bunch of people that just grind nonstop on this channel. Feels like a great time to enter Kendu. Woof, woof. Kendunomics. Respect. The helmets are on, everybody. And hopefully you guys caught their space. I mean, the level of activity that's going on, this is the one I'm talking about right here. Look at this. 1,200 people tuned in. Whoo. Kendu Inu community space, everybody. Let's just hear a little bit of bullishness.
Until you try. So now is the time to try, especially when the risk is off. There's nothing hanging over our heads. We all want to take Kendu to where it was initially promised that it would go to, the multi-billions, and we have the team to do it. So I've been talking for ages, Kevin.
There you go. I mean, but look at we jumped in at a perfect time because that's what the community wants, and that's what they're gonna do if they stick together and they keep grinding. Kendu Inu has the sauce for that because the sauce is the community, everybody. That's what it's all about. Kendu Inu going to 100 billion market cap. Change my mind. This makes you want to work out. You almost have to work out after seeing this. Like, God, all I'm doing is drinking energy drinks and typing all day. Is that all? So the Chads are in. Can do Chads, everybody. It's a movement. It's a lifestyle. You gotta love that. You gotta love when it's a lifestyle already. It's already a movement. Can't do nothing about it. I gotta check before I click on them because these guys are wild on another level. Look at that. I mean, I got to drink some of these. I don't really know any other community that really got all the energy drinks out like they did. This guy's face is always too funny. This guy is too funny. There you guys go. Can do Inu. Tat it up. Tattoo gang. It's a different era with tats, right? Okay, man. This is at Kendu Inu. Let's talk about their chart. Honestly, they're looking really good. Rest of the market testing everybody. It has its pullbacks, and then community just eats it right up. They already have a very strong community, so we're seeing it hold the 10 million. Nice, but don't forget that it went up to 280. So they have the potential to do that again. This is that psychological barrier that they got to break past. This is a nice little range. However, you got to dance in this range and do what you got to do in this range. Stay in this range because eventually the pressure will build up and something's got to give, and it's going to give in the right direction, everybody. It's going to give in the right direction. It's going to go up. Um, and people will cope. You just can't fade it yourself. You honestly just can't fade it yourself. Nobody can fade it. So long as you guys don't fade it, it'll stay strong. Most definitely. Most definitely, everybody. So this is Kendu Inu. Very bullish. Let me see if their websites. I know they're gonna get their website updated. I'm not sure if that happened yet, but we'll go to their link tree. We'll go to their. So I don't see the website. So maybe they're working on that. I do remember them saying that they're gonna get the website done. So this is the one we've seen before, which is obviously really clean. Lets everybody just buy right off the website. So that's nice. Um, So it's nice that they're even going to upgrade this because this is a great looking website as well. So get ready for that. I'm sure they're cooking on that. And this is the best time to kind of cook on what you got going on because, like I said, the markets are pulling back. They're testing everybody, and take advantage of this. When the markets are like this, and just keep building, build a nice consistent buy wall. Your consistency on pulling up to spaces, pulling up to live streams, YouTube channels, whatever it might be. Build that rhythm up right now while the markets are slow. You're gonna wish that you did because eventually retail is gonna come into this market like crazy. And we've been waiting for retail. And we've been getting doses of like small little what it can be like, and institutional money really pumping it up, and then market makers manipulating it back down. But there's gonna be a time where it's just gonna be happening like crazy. We haven't had that moment where it's just like boom, 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 where it's just going nonstop, everybody. And during this time would be the perfect time for you to be building, compounding your consistency with your community and stuff like that, with your AMAs, your spaces, whatever it might be. But I think that's the best way to go about it right now. Take this time of where things are slow and calm to get a nice little rhythm. So when it gets all hype, you guys already got the thing going, right? It's a lot easier to do the second and third pull up than it is just to do the first one. The first pull up sucks. The first pull up is like golly, but once your body comes down and you go back up, I mean, you got it. You can feel it, right? So that's what I'm talking about right there. This is Kendu Inu, everybody. Let's shift gears onto the next project. We're going to talk about Speedy next, everybody. Yes, Speedy, the turtle on a discount. On a discount, being tested, honestly. Back to back. Shows a little bit of light, pumps up, and then pulls back again. But one thing that happens every single day is the community pulls up. Let's go to their X account. Let's see what they got going on. We got Roar pulling up, man. So Speedy is building up one brick at a time, slow and steady, with a loyal community, 5 major CEX listings, and quality content rolling in, backed by visionary KOLs and a docs and active team. This is more than a token, everybody. So that's what you want to see. This was 4 hours ago. Let's get some more engagement on this, Speedy. The turtle, let's get some more likes, some more retweets on this. This is that good GM, 29 likes. This is a thing we got to kind of accept, but we also got to put a little bit of pressure, right? We also got to put a little bit of pressure on, like, hey, let's get some more likes on this. This was 16 hours ago. There's a lot more Kendu people in here that can get these likes up. I mean, I just read this guy coming in. I read Kendu. There's a lot more Speedy people to get more likes and retweets on this. I read Kendu in the chat, and that's what I said. Kendu his community. That's good. Shout out to Speedy, man. Let's pull up. Let's hit those likes. Let's chill like crazy. Let's build a nice buy wall. I mean, we're not going anywhere. We didn't get this far just for nothing. This is a turnaround point. They're just people. All you got to do is buys bring buys, sells bring sells. That's what it comes down to. If there's no buys, just don't sell, and it'll go back up eventually. Just let the tide switch, and it'll go in your favor. uh, boy, bro's on one today. Hey, we're gonna keep it real though. We'll keep it real. But Speedy right here, this is it, Speedy. This just let's get there. That's all we got to do. Get the Roar community in here. I hear you guys. I see you guys. Pull up, man. We got over 100 people live with us right now. Really appreciate you guys pulling up. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, X, and Kick is actually not working today. Sometimes Kick works. Sometimes it's kicking it. Sometimes we're not kicking it on Kick. So that's just how it goes, I guess. So this is what we got. We got Speedy, everybody, being consistent. 5 CEX listings, active dev team, content every day, active community. That's what you want to see. The markets are beating everybody up, man. The markets are just beating. I mean, it's red over here. You're not the only one in the red. It's okay. I mean, and you can hear the people that was doing leverage and on the alts, everybody got rocked. 30, 60%. I mean, people got rocked. People got rocked. Okay, so this is Speedy on ETH, everybody. Speedy on ETH. Let's go to which one should we go to next? Let's go to XPX, everybody. It's on here. It's listed on here. I was one of the first. We were the first BSC play listed on here, but I wanted to rush to ticker trending right away because you guys know that I don't like being stuck inside the echo chamber. I think, cross pollination is the best way to get new investors. How else are you going to get new people to come in if you're not talking to new people? So, okay, we're listed on the Binance Smart Chain. Cool, that's fine. I understand that. But that don't mean that we can't hang out with the Solana guys. That doesn't mean we can't hang out with the ETH guys, especially with a project like X Pays X, aka XPX, because we allow everybody to off ramp their cryptocurrency through our pay portal. Whether you're a business or an individual, you can off ramp your cryptocurrency. And in 2 days, there's going to be some massive developments, everybody. And I think that there's going to be people are going to be surprised, and also people are being shocked because it's going to be multi-layered alpha, multi-layered alpha, and regardless of the price or whatever, we are builders in the space, and I'm excited to be building the future today and collaborating with the people that we get to collaborate and why we get to do what we get to do in the space. It is super exciting, everybody. So let's go over to our X account. We'll talk about XPX. We'll go through our next ticker, everybody. I mean, today was a fantastic, fantastic AMA, everybody. I mean, space. We had 69 people. That's Saphir's favorite number. I think I seen him in here earlier. Saphir, 69 people. There he goes. He is here. I just said his name. He pops up. But yeah, we had 69 people pulled up. If you have not listened to this thing, go listen to it. It's bullish. There's so many layers to honestly what's going on right now for XPX. And some things I gotta honestly say it's because of the community we have, because of the team that's just been pulling up nonstop, that some things just kind of landed on our lap as well, right? Like in the right way, in the right direction. And I believe that that's because we're building the right way. We're doing it the right way. And it feels good to have a project like this in crypto. It feels great to be a part of this team that's building every single day, that we're grinding for a community that deserves a team to push this hard, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on X, whether it's on a space, AMA, a backflip off of this, a front, it doesn't matter. We're going to be there and we're going to keep delivering, everybody. And I want to invite you guys 2 days from now to a there's some money on the table. I know you guys like money on the table, right? So there's not only just a great AMA coming up, but there's also some money on the table, everybody, and some big announcements. You want to know what the big announcements are. So come over on the 8th to the Feg Telegram, everybody. Okay, you guys do not want to miss out for this. We got the links right here. The venue, I like the way that's put out, right? The venue Feg Token Telegram. Click on that link right now. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Let me make it easy for you guys. I got to give shout out to Soul Saver because he's the one who's always saying, if I make you click 2 times, you guys won't do it. So here, I'm going to get it right here. This is how easy it is. Boom. It's already there for you. All you have to do is click on that link and then click on the Feg Token chat link and join the Feg Token Boom Shakalaka TG. You guys do not want to miss out. This event will be hosted by Feg Token and Life is DeFi. Feature special guests, XPX, the community XPX. Of course, I'm going to be there representing The team is going to be there representing. The community is going to be there representing. And hopefully you guys pull up as well, everybody. And you guys help me represent as well because we're building in a space that we really love to be a part of. And that's what XPX is all about. We're about off-ramp solutions. We're about spearheading, payment solutions as, Satoshi Nakamoto said from the beginning, a peer-to-peer, cash system. And we're going to be everywhere, everybody, in the real world, in the DeFi space, in the CeFi space. I don't want to give away too much, but you don't want to miss out on this. This is a true gem, truly undervalued. And we'll go to the chart right now. We'll go to the chart on Smart DeFi, everybody, so I can show you guys something. Let's go to the staked value because 72.79% staked, everybody. Performing extremely well as far as conviction goes. The staking protocol, people on stake and some new people come in and stake that thing up, and Vegrots himself loaded up 2% on this thing, and it's staked, everybody. And what's cool is that those staked rewards are going to be used to push XPX further. I mean, how much cooler does that get, everybody? So that's super cool. I think that's amazing. And also letting everybody know that there's an overall floor with that wallet holding over $75,000 worth of SD tokens. There's an overall floor that exists that honestly, if we just keep pushing forward, eventually the floors and the prices are only going to go up higher, everybody. It's just a matter of time. We have the tokenomic structure to support it. There's buys and sells that happen. Yo, Rico, OG Brett holding strong. Welcome in, JS. I know you guys are, man. The markets are going to test everybody. But I believe that this is a great opportunity for you guys to get in a great project underneath $1 million. It's payment solutions, everybody, underneath $1 million market cap. Even if you want it to be a 10xer, even if you want it to be a 20xer, it's there on the table all day. You can't tell me that it's not, because that's how we move into space. There's going to be a lot of marketing coming. As you can tell, I'm very excited about the announcements that we got coming up in a couple days. Hopefully you guys can connect the dots and see that as well. I want you guys to be a part of that. Get some of that FEG money off the table. I think there's like $300, maybe some extra things. I don't know. Pull up. You guys will find out, that's for sure. And the way that you won't miss out to find out is at XPX token, everybody. Pull up, everybody. Get a bag. Click right here. Stake your bag. Hold your bag, watch your bag grow. It's that simple, everybody, okay? Whoo, man, that's feeling good, man. What a community. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next project on ticker trending, everybody. The chart's looking good. We could check it out over here. I mean, as far as the daily chart, this is crypto, everybody. Everybody goes through the test. This is the perfect support level. We're already bouncing off of that support. And I'll be honest with you guys. The minute XPX breaks over that 1.5, you're going to see it get all that moment. They're going towards all-time high. That's all it has to do. $1.5 million market cap. $1.5 million market cap. And they go, what's going on here? And considering the fact that the revenue generated from the pay portal is going to go into that, we will have our moment, everybody, with the burn mechanism that's happening as these tokens get burned. Almost 15% is burned, everyone. There's going to be price appreciation. Price discovery will happen, everybody. Okay? So that is the prices. 1.5 million. We get back above there, which is not far to get above that. Something like this, and just shoot it all the way up like that, right? As you can tell, I drew that line super biased, everybody. Do you guys? Oh, man, I rock with you guys. That's where we're at, man. That's where we're at. So 1.5, let's break past that, and we'll have all those moments that continue to go higher. I have no doubt, everybody. So let's go on to the next project. Let's have some fun, everybody. We're going to be talking about Merv. Oh, yeah, we had Merv up on here as a guest as well, which was really nice, man. And we actually had Chad up as well, which was awesome, right? To see Chad up and then seeing Chad on the commercial with Will Ferrell. Like, what are we doing here? We got people that go on commercials with Will Ferrell up on the channel as well. That's wild. Yum. Okay, so Merv the cat. Let's go to the X account first. Let's see what we got going on. We got at Merv _on_ soul, everyone. Okay. Here goes Chad right here. Okay. Full reveal. Both Merv Dad and I making moves for common good. Meow. And it begins. That was 15 minutes ago, and that is extremely bullish. That is extremely bullish. So here's a little insight on Merv the cat. As you know, or should now, I am the face behind the token PFP. I am Docs and have just done a handful of in-person interviews on what we are building with this project. Follow the thread below. Also, here's a photo of me and Chad. There you guys go. Chad Chad is so Chad. Chad is amazing. Oh man. There we go. There we go. Merv is not just a famous cat on TikTok. The owner of Merv is just not my good friend who gave us IP to use Merv. We are building a Mervment, okay, like a movement, a safe haven for normies to come in and participate in the Merv community and profit off her growth. We are fundraising to give back. I mean, that resonates in the space to communities who have suffered from the Los Angeles fires through NFT sales and liquidity rewards. A call to action will be released on the over 2 million follower account to bring retail into the space. Whoo, wait a minute. Hopefully you guys are picking this up right now. Hopefully you guys are picking this up. This is what we were talking about in that live stream. What's up, Lazlow? This is what we were talking about in the live stream with Chad and um with Rumi, right? About them actually making that call to action. So right here, a call to action will be released on the over 2 million follower account to bring retail into the space. It's time to believe in something and the degen and to degen for a cause. So, I mean, that's really bullish. And I believe that is the perfect time. So my question is for you, Merverts, all of you, have you joined the Mervment? Our aim is to be organic as possible. People who love cats can do something good in Web3. Come aboard and be a part of something special. We want to make cat coins great again. This is how you guys can help out right here to make cat coins great again and help out Merv with this movement right here through the NFTs. You guys do not want to miss out on that because the profits from the NFT sales will be donated to right here, the Pasadena Humane to start. But as we grow, we will be contributing donations towards other animal causes as well. So they're going to be doing much more than just this one. This doesn't stop or it doesn't end here, right? This is just the beginning of what's going on with Merv. So now we go to the prices. You guys can see how this is undervalued. You guys can understand what's going on right here. I think hold on, we're not even done before we get to the chart. Wait a second. Because look at Chad's beautiful face here. Being Chad, right? Right? And then you see him in a space, you see him in a commercial with Will Ferrell, and he was just on the live stream. This is fun, everybody. I'm
Tour.
having a
So
lot
here's
of
a
fun
tour.
with this.
So here's Merv cuddling with Dad. Cuddle, cuddle. Look at Dad. Here's a little pet, and here's her face, different colors. Here we have another little smoosh. Kiss, kiss.
That's a cuddle count right
Love
here.
Merv. Okay, back to her little face. She's a little mad because she didn't wash her face today, so she doesn't. I'm sorry, Merv. All right, here's where you touch to get some powers. She gets some powers, and I get some powers
as well. So
okay.
we got some shirts. I need some of this merch actually.
Charles.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to talk to Chad and Rumi on where's my Merv merch. That even has a ring to it. That Merv merch, right? Where's my Merv merch? Crazy. A cabal free zone. What's up, Fabs? Lays low. What's up, man? So now you can see how this thing's super undervalued. Like I said, you can check the other page as well. You'll see like a commercial with Chad and Will Ferrell. They're using PayPal, but I heard, I'm joking. I'm going to get Chad to use XPX and we're going to bring it in, everybody. So completely undervalued. Let's go to market cap. Let's build some support and resistance. We've been talking about this one right around the same price. It had a rally to 200K and then the price got rejected. But if you felt like you missed it when we were going up to 200K, when we started talking about it over here, this is that same support. This is that same area before Solana starts to rally again. Before everything starts to rally. So don't feel like you've missed out. Once Merv can actually break past the 200, I wouldn't doubt that it can do it very easily when they make that announcement. Little by little, you keep making an announcement on a 2 million follower page. There's retail that knows about crypto. They're going to buy Merv. And there's going to be a floor that's made even higher. And some people possibly don't even want to sell the thing. I mean, that's just the case. So 200K is, I mean, a psychological barrier, but I could see Merv going way higher than this into multiple $1 million market cap. It has a huge following, everybody. That is Merv. That's definitely Merv, everybody. So let's go to Kenji. I haven't seen Kenji in a while. I know that he's always in spaces. I know he's grinding like that. We just haven't bumped into each other in a little bit, but let's go ahead and check out Kenji right now, see where they're at. Okay, natural, organic little pullback. Everybody has their test after they make that all-time high. People expect it just to go right back up right away. It takes a little bit. You got to grind it back up, just like you grinded it up. They want this to happen every time, but sometimes they forget about this. It took this to make that. But then they want that to happen right away. And when it doesn't happen right away, they get discouraged. But if you just, wait, because this is a device to move money from the impatient people to the patient people. And if you can be patient and wait for the trade to set up correctly for yourself, like they are right now when they're oversold, this is a great time for you to be a part of something as it starts to build support, right? Let's go over to their X account and see what Kenji has going on, everybody. Like I said, always in spaces. You see Kenji right now up in a space. Oh, he's seen us. He's seen us. So he's got that bell notification lit. He's got it lit. He said, wait a minute. Let me, and look, I want to show you guys why it's important that you guys pull up to this channel all the time, to support your guys' bags, because this account gets reposted on everybody else's account. And now he's in this space over here and people are checking out his main account and he's doing his cross pollination. And when people come to his Kenji account, they're going to see our video. They're going to see Ticker Trending. They're going to see Kendu, Speedy, XPX, MK, Mervin, Kenji. That's what it's all about. That is what I'm talking about getting out of that little bubble so we can continue to expand. But we gotta be willing to work with each other and support one another in the space, because that's where true growth actually happens, everybody. Okay. So come over here, show Kenji some love at Kenji_meme. Great project, doing great things with a great cause as far as helping animals out, making donations and whatnot like that. So I think, positive community, positive dev, might not be reflecting on the chart right now, but the chart is reflecting like this on everybody's page. It doesn't matter who you're looking at or what project you're looking at. This is happening across the board. I mean, stocks are even down. Everything's down, right? It doesn't matter what you're looking at. Everything's just down, right? Everything's just down. So this is how it goes, everybody. Let it consolidate. Probably get back over this. Imagine you can get underneath 100K. It went up to 592. So underneath 100K, that's a great entry on a great project. Great entry on a great project, everybody. Doing great things. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is Kenji, everybody. Give them a follow, tap in with them. Let's go to MK next. If you guys got in on this pre-sale when I told you guys, it shot up like crazy. It shot up right away. And yes, it's going through its pullback. It's going through its testing phase. Everybody is. But this would be a good place for it to hold on. Right when it launched, I mean, all the way up to, on here it only shows 3.6, but I know on other decks it was like 11 million right away. But this is that support area where it's at right now. This is what it's looking like. And if you really look, it's actually starting to climb up little by little. People are just always trying to make just a fast, quick buck. That's crypto. And if they would just wait, they can get the big X's. And, Meme Link, which is like, linked in. It's going to give people that SocialFi app and allowing people to cross-pollinate as well. So here we go. 10% burn, only $337,000, but who cares? It's only internet money. Oh my God. Bro's over here like Usher, letting it burn. Bro's having an Usher moment over here. right? Bro is having a pure Usher moment. He said, "You got to let it burn." So he's been burning it back to back, everybody. It's on fire. You got to let it burn. And that's what he's doing. He's burning the tokens. There's going to be, a price shock, price discovery, however you want to phrase it. But that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Pablo's burning the supply like there's no tomorrow. Man, you know what? It's because Pablo knows a lot of the ones that we are all here for the last bull run. I'm sure you remember as well, Mr. Mo. Don't you remember when everybody would burn when the tokens were launching? They was burning the supply super fast. You know, through XPX, we're giving everybody a chance to accumulate. It's got that slow burn cooking in. But there's a moment where when projects reach 30, 40, 50% burn, that price discovery is silly. It just starts to pump up like crazy. So, obviously he's accelerating to get there right away. And that's most likely going to happen sooner than not because as it continues to burn, there's not going to be that many tokens. And that's where that trading is just going to start to go pop, 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 and essentially send it a lot higher. But yeah, there was that era, if you guys remember, right when something would launch or like 50% burned after launch or 60% burn, and it would have a crazy rise because of that. And obviously that style kind of changed over time. And right here we're seeing him do the manual burns a little bit at a time. People are being able to snatch up some supply, but from that era we remember that. That's why I still have a little bit of that, and why I like the burn mechanism, because regardless of the fact, eventually the burn, what it does is it's a supply shock, right? And if we don't like inflations, well, this is deflation. This is deflationary. This is what we want, right? We want, if you don't like inflation, you like deflation. So this is deflation by nature. On every transaction, the tokens become more and more valuable. That's what that burn mechanism does. The money we use is they print it nonstop, so it's inflation. So the more they keep printing, the more there is, right? And it loses value. That's why it costs so much to buy a Butterfinger now, because they keep printing. But as we continue to burn, even like I want it to be right here, as MK continues to burn, you'll be able to buy a lot more with that because it's becoming more powerful. The buying power of it is getting more valuable. So this is MK right here. Said Forky XPX. I like that, Manuel. That's what's up, man. I like that comment. That thing's fire. So this is meme linked, everybody. Meme linked. Very early still. Before this thing takes off, we'll even look at MSI and see what else you guys got going on. But looking very, very bullish early. $1 million market cap. That's easy to get to break out. People want it to happen right away, but it'll happen when you least expect it, and it'll just pump up, and then you'll be like, oh my God, I had a chance. Oh my God, I had a chance right there. So it's when it's nice and quiet and almost nothing going on. That's when you see it, just kind of pop up out of nowhere, and people wish that they got in. So absolutely wild, everybody. Let's go on to and check actually MSI since we're right here. We're seeing that one consolidate around the same price as well. DXY up in here too. I see you guys, man. I see you guys. Let's see where MSI is at. We can even check on Epstein. I wonder where that's at with Soul Saver. So this is MSI right here. This is the one on Solana. It was finding a nice support up here. 1 million seems to be that support that communities really have to hold above and prove that they want it and turn charts around. Right? And this one's going to be kind of the same topic. Just break past that 2 million and start to build that momentum up again. It's very doable. It'll kind of happen when you least expect it, and having you wish that you got some. What's up, Grago? I see you guys. Man, I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys pulling up. Appreciate it. Much love and respect. Heading into the weekend, as the markets are down, we still got to pull up, man. So this is MSI. Let's go to the X account. At MSI_token. So when you see it like this and it's quiet for a second, January 26th, just know that something's got to be happening. Something's definitely going to be going on with this. If it's quiet like this for a second, something's got to be going on. Something's got to be going on. What's up, Bomi? I got you guys actually here. I actually got Bomi pulled up. I think Bomi's at that point ready for that breakout. It's ready for that breakout. So this is MSI, $2 million market cap, turning it back around. And a lot of time it's just community building a buy wall and breaking past some psychological barriers, and you guys will see the fun to come right back. There's going to be a point where everybody's going to be tired of chasing too many things, and they're just going to start to build up the one that they care about the most. So if it's MSI, Monkey Soul Inu, make sure you guys come check it out. Make sure you guys work together, grind together to shine together, everybody. So that is Monkey Soul Inu, everybody. This is ticker trending. And you guys know there's also meme linked where people are going to be able to chat and kind of start that social-fi meta on there. Congratulations. You received 100 messages today. Nice, man. We're going hard, man. Nice. You guys are spamming the comments. That's what's up. So very nice. Let's go to Bomi next. Let's see where Bomi's at. I mean, nice organic pullback. $1 million market cap. We'll go into a kind of freestyle part of the show. We'll see if some more people pull up and talk about some more projects. But we got Bomi right here looking really good. Book of Miggles. This one's holding solid. $1 million market cap. It was turning right back around, but this, everybody, the markets took a little, even a little bit more of a dip. So we automatically feel that. If you can just stay strong, tax money is around the corner. Tax money is around the corner. People are going to be aping in, everybody. Bob Marley AI, one love. Let's go. Much love and respect. But yeah, the whole market's feeling this pullback because, well, everything's pulled back. And Bomi's holding strong, man. You guys are holding really strong. The narrative will fly. I believe it will. I think you guys got a strong narrative. I think you guys got a strong narrative. I think you guys honestly do. So Book of Miggles looking really good. I know we break all-time high. That thing's just got too much potential. It holds really strong when the markets are all shaky, and then right when it starts to pick up the markets, we go and follow that same momentum with the market, and it just goes higher. I have no doubt it's going to go higher. Yeah, this is a good spot right here. Let's go to OG Brett. I saw you guys pull up. We're going to give everybody some of that exposure, some of that cross-pollination, that 0x240 contract address. The original Brett going through its own little test. You know, the markets, I mean, that's the thing. We can go anywhere right now. And yeah, maybe there's a new launch that's pumping because it was just launched. And when you inject liquidity, it just automatically pumps like that. But nobody's avoiding, everybody's being tested. OG Brett right here. $8 million market cap, discount price. The original Brett. Very strong. Very, very strong. 17 hours ago, the conquest has just begun. Yeah, it's a battle, man. You know, you got to keep pushing no matter what. You got to keep building no matter what. You can't let up. It's crazy because when it's going so good, you almost think that it's just going to go like that nonstop. But honestly, it's going to come with some tests, right? It has to come with a few tests at the very least. Some kind of testing going on. And, well, that's what we have. So everybody's going through that test. Getting back over 10 mils bullish, breaking over 12, it's even more bullish. And I'm sure that you guys can do that. I have no doubt that you guys can break past these psychological barriers. When it happens, it doesn't matter. As long as it does happen, to me, that's what really matters. As long as it actually does happen, that's the most important thing, right? So don't worry. The markets are quiet. Everything's going to be a little bit laid back and chill. Just go through the motions. And if you can't, hey, even today, I'm probably going to go to the mountains, right? Detach for a second. Go touch some grass. Go touch a mountain. I mean, the markets are going to be the markets no matter what. DCA into your favorite place and then go do something fun with somebody. Go hang out. Go relax. Enjoy yourself a little bit while it's nice and calm before, you know, the momentum picks up and you got to be answering a bunch of questions in the TG. How do I buy more Brett? How do I buy more Meme Link? How do I get my wallet to where do I see my tokens, right? So that era of crypto is going to be coming when, retail's just pouring in and asking us a bunch of questions. So make sure you guys take advantage of this time right now. Take advantage of the prices, not financial advice, of course, but take advantage of the opportunity that you guys have. And once you do that, go enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. As a matter of fact, start your weekend early. Don't wait till Friday. Start your weekend now. The prices are not doing too good. Start your weekend now and go through the motions. That's all you got to do. So I think this was a fantastic ticker trending space live stream broadcast. I'm wondering if he has anything booked. Um, as far as a space, I know somebody was asking me the other day. I don't see no spaces booked. If you guys see something, let me know so we could pull up on his space. Um, definitely take a look at it. Let's see what else pops up. But it seems like the markets are just chilling, everybody. So come check this out. Enjoy the rest of your guys' weekend. Like I said, probably just start your weekend early. Load up, tell your friends, and start your weekend early and have some fun. And the markets are going to turn around. They're going to turn around regardless of the fact, everybody. We'll almost forget that there was even another pullback that fast. So have some fun in the market. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next